On the second day of the Afreximbank Annual General Meeting held this week in Kigali, discussions focused on the lack of regional integration, as participants talked about the best ways to boost intra-Africa trade throughout the experiences of African trade champions, such as the solutions best used to ease integration of African economies. One of them being to facilitate exchanges in the context of multiple currencies. They also studied ways for governments to impart good practices through national and regional policies. One of the participants, Ade Adefeko, is the vice president at Olam Nigeria, and he shared his views with Voxafrica.
We do not do enough trade amongst ourselves. We should do more trade amongst ourselves in Africa. We always prefer to do a lot of trade with the West and the Far East. Olam started in Nigeria, so Olam has Nigerian origin and roots. But we're owned by Temasek of Singapore and Mitsubishi of Japan. And we've been around for about 28 years. And we do a lot of things, particularly in the food sector. Afrexim gives the opportunity for African countries to have a kind of dialogue amongst themselves for trade. We should try and boost tourism. Visa restrictions are inhibiting trade. Coming to Rwanda yesterday, you got your visa on arrival. That's how it should be. So we should have visa-less entries, if you know what I mean, into countries. And I think Paul Kagame, who is the AU chair, is working on that with his Pan-Africanist vision in terms of AU passport. With an AU passport, you can go into any country So I think that's a very, very good first step. How well they implement that and effect that will be very nice. So I'm one who believes in Pan-Africanism. I'm one who believes in the fact that we must do business with ourselves and let our products circulate. Every country in Africa has comparative advantage in something. Cote d'Ivoire, for example, in cocoa and cashew. Nigeria in yam, cassava, sesame. Mozambique, so across the entire value chain in agriculture, I think we're here to stay. And of course, you know that just 2 days ago, the Nigerian former Minister of Agriculture and current AFDB president got the prize for food security, the Nobel Food Prize, which comes with a prize of $250,000. And that's quite impressive. So we need to walk the talk and stop the rhetoric. We need to really try and enhance and boost African trade.
What